Hi, my name is Julie Moratis. I am an associate broker and realtor in the Metro Detroit area, and I've been licensed for about 8 years now. Um, I came to the Renegades group through my affiliation with eXp Realty and my affiliation with Isaiah Colton. And marrying the two together has been such a great experience, from everything that eXp has to offer, and then marry that with all the tools and resources that Ren offers through Isaiah and his team has just been a recipe for just a great experience for myself and for my agents. So a little bit about my story. I've been licensed for 8 years. I started my real estate career later on in my life. I was 48 years old when I got my license. I had a lot of experience in the industry. My husband, Lee, who is a partner with me with the Renegades, had been a mortgage broker for many years. And so I had that experience. I was raising my kids, but I was involved in everything he was doing at the same time. I negotiated short sales for a while. But long story short, 2016 came along. My oldest was heading off to college, and we were in a very bad place financially, kind of left over from the mortgage crash in 2008. We never fully recovered. So getting into real estate late in life it wasn't challenging for me. I did have a good background. But what we didn't have was a lot of money. We didn't have anything saved. We had lost everything in that crash. And so I was successful for those first couple years. I was paying the bills. I was getting my daughter through college. But what I didn't have is kind of like that lack of stress, because I knew I could pay the bills, but I had no way of knowing how I was going to build the savings back up that we had lost. And I began to wonder, do I just have to work harder? If I can just close double this amount of transactions, maybe I can save money. And as you can imagine, it was very, very stressful being on the hamster wheel of transaction after transaction. And then suddenly my eyes were open to a new way of doing things, which is part of this Renegade movement and eXp Realty. Because what I found out is there's a company out there that can allow you to do things differently, that can allow you to earn in different ways, to earn residual income and earn stock by doing what you're already doing. And fast forward to now, my life has completely changed by my affiliation with this movement through eXp and Ren. And now I earn residual income monthly, a very healthy residual income that pays all my bills and then some, and also hundreds of thousands of dollars in stock that I otherwise wouldn't have had. And I could go on and on about not only that, but just what we've built, the people that I get to work with every single day. I feel more now like a business owner, not just a 1099 transactional real estate agent. My life has been forever changed by this movement. So, it's hard to describe the difference from being in an insulated brokerage to now having this whole world opened up to you, where you come in contact with the best of the best from across the country. When I was at my old brokerage, I felt just a sense of competition that, first of all, things were just being done the old way, right? You're going to go make cold calls and knock on doors. There are so many avenues to succeed in this business, and this has just opened my eyes to all of them, because when you come in contact with the best of the best, there's ideas shared, there's collaboration that's done. It's like, wow, that's such a great idea, and we all share. We're all, it's collaboration over competition. We're all open books, and you pick what works from you out of this whole playbook that Isaiah has available to us. And you just, there's no choice but to succeed, because you pick the couple things that you've been taught by amazing agents all over the country. And it's just a huge recipe for success. And I've just enjoyed, there's so many amazing people that I could name, Christy Young being one of them. I mean, she's an agent in Utah. I'm in Michigan. We're like best friends. And she, she teaches me things every day, and I just so admire her business. We're not competitors. We all have a common goal, and we all build each other up, from accountability calls to, like I said, shared ideas, to just motivation to do more, be more, and kind of earn the respect of these amazing peers from all across the country that are part of this movement. I tell people all the time, just give it a try. Just give us a shot. Believe everything I'm telling you. And I always say, listen, if things don't work out, go back to your old brokers. They'll probably give you a better office and a better split. No, seriously though, I mean, I hope you can understand and hear at my voice how passionate I am about the people that I work with and this whole movement and eXp Realty in general. This world has changed so much. You have to take a look at what's happening. You have to see that things are being done virtually. You can't remain insulated in your little city or your state. There's a big, huge world out there. And what I mean by that is, there's people to learn from. There's referrals to be had. I didn't even touch on that. But it just makes you think a whole lot bigger than just yourself and your little surroundings. It takes you out of being just a transactional real estate agent. It makes you think bigger, which makes you a leader, makes you a better agent. You're going to do more production. And this is the best of the best. This is as good as it gets. And I would challenge you, to find a better opportunity out there to expand your mind and your business, and just, think bigger than beyond just one form of income. There's a whole world out there. My husband has a software that he provides too. There's just endless opportunities that you would not even know about if you didn't join a community like this. So just expand your mind, do it for you, do it for your family. Like, again, if it doesn't work out, you'll probably get a better deal at where you are. But, just give us a shot. It'll be so worth it. You'll be so glad you did. This is Julie Moratis. I'm a licensed agent and associate broker in Metro Detroit, Michigan. I highly recommend the Renegades movement in eXp Realty. It's been a life-changing move for me to align myself with them. And in this global virtual world that we live in, you owe it to yourself to take a look at the Renegades and eXp Realty.